Français, français, oui, oui, baguette. Baguette, baguette? France, baguette, Paris. Ça joie, joie. Vinny Junior, croissant, croissant. Mbappé, Kamavinga. Mbappé, Kamavinga, croissance. Lupin? No. Kirk Cousins. Hello everyone, welcome to this video. If you remember, I exposed Todd Bowles for hiding steel ball run from you. If you haven't seen that video, you should go click on that. It's a very good video. But now I'm going to show you something even worse. Show you a thieving man. A man who will steal from everyone, including millionaires. People around him, people of his own cloth. He decides to do that. Now, let's get into this, guys, because I'm going to start off just telling you brazenly. This guy, Kirk Cousins, is a thief. We already know of the millions he's stolen from the NFL. But what about the other things? Other things you didn't know. Here is an image of the Louvre. Yes, where Mona Lisa is held before that evil robbery that happened. And there he is, Kirk Cousins, scoping the place out. You think I couldn't see him, that little mustache, but I knew. You guys remember that casino robbery that happened? The covered up guy who went there? Well, look, the day before, casino, Kirk Cousins, there. He's there at all these places because he's literally a thief. He's been doing this forever. Everyone's talking about all these other things. Kirk Cousins is the biggest thief ever on a grand scale. Not only that, I'm telling you about multiple things he's done. Let's start with Kirk Chains. Everyone talks about this amazing Kirk Chains thing that he does, right? That guy had this cool nickname, made him look like Mr. Chase the Bag. But let's talk about Mr. Chase the Bag, huh? Here's the iconic Kirk Chains video.
You like it!
Iconic, huh? Amazing video. Look at him. He's so swagged out. He's so cool. Look at him go. Well, let's look at that chain, guys. Did you notice that chain? The big circle one? That one belonged to Christian Darrisaw, a fellow teammate of his, right? And Christian Darrisaw was so happy to have him wear it. But then Christian Darrisaw asked me in part to make this video because here's his image from him in 2025. His 2025 image of him presenting himself for his photos, where he would love to be wearing his amazing chain. Look at this image. Is he wearing said chain? No, he's not. Because why isn't he wearing chain? Kirk Cousins took it. Kirk Cousins still has that chain in his possession right now, to this day. And that's not the only thing. I want you to remember all those chains. I mean, maybe you got to click back because I don't feel like putting that video twice. You know, because here's another video to show you. Here's another video of Kirk Cousins talking with some other famous people. Sexy Dexy was there. Key from Key and Peele is there. And look at the chains now.
Dress rehearsal? Big Kirko wakes up dripping like this.
Whose chains are those, Kirko? They're not yours. They're not your chains. Where'd you get them from? I think I know. A bunch of innocent people, you thug. He took those chains from the people, guys. Not a singular one of those chains is the same chains as the one that Christian Darrisaw lent him and the other amount of chains that he had there. I didn't even get in contact with the rest of the team. I don't know who else those chains belong to. I do know sure as hell they don't belong to him. They don't belong to Kirk. They don't belong to him, right? And now I will tell you about the thieving that he has done, right? The thieving in which he has done where he went to Atlanta, robbed them out of so much money. And then I heard even a rumor that he sliced the Achilles of Michael Penix. I'm not going to say anything specific. I can't tell you my sources for that. That's just a rumor, you know, put hot oil on the ground, put ice on a doorknob. Heated a doorknob, put ice on some stairs, had him slip down, you know, whole lot of stuff that happened, you know, shotgun trap too, but that one didn't really work too well. Yeah, so these are all the multiple different things that Kirk Cousins has done to attempt to eliminate the people around him and his thievery, right? But let's talk about his biggest crime, the one that landed him on the FBI's most wanted, but you just don't know. It's time to get into it. Play the Death Note music. Okay, guys. Now, something special about Big Kirkio here is he has very recently been sent to Las Vegas. Why has he been sent to Las Vegas? Huh? Has he been sent for an actual, helping the team? No, he's washed. This $100+ million he's getting is ruse money. Nothing to really pay attention to because he's not there for that. because he's not going to be playing quarterback. They're going to be drafting Fernando Mendoza at the 1. They're going to be doing something different with him. He's going to be paying amends. Yes, lock in with me now. He's paying amends for an evil act he did. Right now, guys, I want you to read this on your screen right now. In case you're hard of hearing, late last year, in case you're rather bad at reading, late last year in November, a man walked into a casino with a gun in Las Vegas and decided to aim the gun at innocent people and tell them all these things. Tell them that I'm gonna kill you. Tell them that he's gonna shoot them. And he was wearing a fake security guard outfit. And then he took all the money and he ran. That man has still not been caught to this day. That man has still not been caught for this day. Now I'm gonna show you an image right here of said man. Now I think you can see the little white that sticks out. Resembles a person said like Kirk Cousins, but that's not what we're sticking on. Look at the number. Look at the number there. 1759. Yes, 1759. A very specific number. Does a 17 mean anything to him? No. But 59 does. He was toying in people's faces. The golden years of Kirk Cousins' career died that in 59. I'm not talking 1959. I'm talking about his record. Washington to Minnesota Vikings. His record ended 59-59. Flat. With 2 ties that just don't count. Ties don't mean anything. But 59-59, he was doing a mockery. He put the 59 on his shirt to let them know. Let him know who he is. And they still haven't caught him. Well, lucky for you guys, I am here. I'm here to display that Kirk Cousins is this hooligan. Kirk Cousins is this thug who does this. Show innocent Christian Darrisaw again. Sad. No chain. No chain. Sad, no chain. Look at old Kirk. Look at these old people. But one thing that really connects this, guys. I told you he held those people up with guns and said all these things he would do. One thing he said is, and this is from the witness. Let me grab my phone. Okay. The witness said to me, this is what they said to me, okay? He said, run that shit. I said, what? He said, run it. I was like, oh, here's all the money. He said, no. Firstly, I want your chain. My chain? He said, run that. And then everything else was a blur. He just gave them all the money. But he remembered the chain very well, as he was robbed by said Kirk Cousins. Enough said, guys. This is a horrible person, man. He steals from millionaires, their chains. He steals from casinos of just very happy, non-addicted men just going and trying to get their money worth, trying to beat the big man. And yeah, he's just a bad guy, No, that's all I gotta say about Kirk Chains. You know what I mean? Love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. And subscribe. Really helped me out a lot. Peace.